Hello, Garry families. Welcome to this week's episode of the Garry 5, where we bring our Garry home to your home. This week we are going to see Mr. Oakley again, and he is going to tell us about our district's family survey. Mr. Oakley.
Well, good morning, everybody, or afternoon, whenever you get to watch this. Yes, today, in this email with this video, I am going to be sending out a link to our district family survey. As a parent in Spokane Public Schools, I know sometimes I see that email and that survey link and go, do they really look at these? The answer for me, at least, is absolutely yes. I do look at them. I really do care about the feedback that we're getting from our families and how you're feeling about how the job that we're doing for your kids. We talk about them as a leadership team. We talk about them as a staff. And I absolutely would 100% appreciate you taking the few minutes to go through that survey and tell us your thoughts. We're really happy about the work we're doing this year and the progress that your kids are making. But I would love to hear your voice when it comes to those things too. So please just take a couple of minutes, click on the link in this as well, and fill that out for us. That'd be great.
I took it this morning myself, and it only took about 5 minutes. Couple of boxes to click, and there are a couple of boxes where you can write text to give us some more individual feedback, and we would love to hear it. What else do you have for us, Mr. Oakley?
So just another reminder, this week and next week, we are still taking Smarter Balanced, the state test. Last week, we took the state science test, and Mr. West, our 8th grade science teacher, came into my office and was just glowing on Thursday morning about the effort that kids were putting into the test. He said in years past, it's been kind of a one-period test that the kids have gone through. He said going into Friday, he still had about 30 kids that were not done after 3 days of testing. So the kids have been working really hard and putting their best effort forward on that. This week, we are into the English Language Arts test. So the next couple of days in everybody's English class, 6, 7, 8, we will be taking the performance task. So students are given a prompt and are asked to write one of 3 types of essays. Could be a narrative story, could be informative, or could be expository. They know what those mean. You don't have to. It's okay. So they write those. They spend a couple of days working through that essay. We give them the whole time to run through the writing process of rough drafts and final drafts. That's this week. So Tuesday through Friday, those first 2 days, they'll be doing that portion. The Thursday, Friday, they have about a 40-question multiple choice, some short answer ELA questions as well to finish out the ELA tests. Next week, we are into our math test. Typically, math takes 3 days, sometimes just 2. And so we'll be doing that also next week. And we'll be done at that point with Smarter Balanced. It's really important for us that our kids do the best they can on it. We ask that you partner with us, get them the proper amount of sleep, encourage them to get to school on time. We are taking these tests in English and in math during their actual periods of the day. So those students who have first period math or first period English, it is vital that they get here on time and are ready to go. We will have a week afterwards to do some makeup for those kids that haven't quite finished yet, but really important for them to just be in a mindset to do their very best on Smarter Balanced. Couple weeks after that, we'll get into MAP testing, and I'm sure we'll be back to tell you a little bit more about how we're going to use MAP. But Smarter Balanced the next couple of weeks.
Thank you so much. And thank you guys for catching us this week, and catch us again next week. Bye, guys.
Bye-bye.